So of the cars that stopped for tires on that last stop, Dale Jarrett ends up at the top of that pack in 7th place. Steve Burns.
With winning crew chief Lee McCall. Lee, how big was this victory after what happened at Daytona and then again at Rockingham?
Man, it was great. I mean, we, you know, to have that little caution there about 10 or 12 to go was like, man, who's got something out for us? But guys worked their guts out all weekend on this car. We weren't very good, you know, yesterday, and made quite a few changes this morning, and brought a brand new car here, and just a great job. Great bodies, man. Bring a brand new car here and to win is just something to say for this whole race team, just how strong it really is.
Lee, how about the call early in the race when Sterling got turned around by the 25? What did NASCAR say to you about that, the decision not to penalize him?
Oh, it wasn't no big deal. I mean, you know, I guess the 25 didn't know that we were, you know, going to pit that soon, and you know, he just got in the back of us, and Sterling made a hell of a save. So, man, just what a great day for this Coors Light Dodge and everybody, and Chip Ganassi organization.
We'll let you go celebrate, Lee. Emotional win.
Darrell, consider this. We've had 3 Winston Cup races, and no race winner has started higher than 19th.
And that's very unusual, especially when Larry and I, all we talk about is track position.
Right.
Good day for Chip Ganassi. Sterling Marlin wins. Teammate Jimmy Spencer finishes in 10th.
Good recovery for Jimmy. Ran up front all day and finished 10th.
2 rookies in the top 10, Newman and Johnson, and here's the rest of the lead lap cars.
17th. I mean, Joe Nemechek, who ran really well early, had
ran
trouble.
in the top 5 a whole lot.
This whole group, including pole sitter Todd Bodine, finished 1 lap back. 41 of the 43 cars were running at the finish. The only ones in the garage were Shauna Robinson and Bobby Hamilton.
I told you it's going to be a good race. I told you it's going to be sight.
You did tell us that.
I tell you.
Baby.
These guys told every one of them I talked to yesterday and this morning said, DW, the track is racing.
And who picked Sterling?
Oh, don't even go there.
No, it's too early in the season to talk about all
don't even go there.
I believe that was Jeff Hammond.
I believe it was.
Boy,
you're
Jeff.
right. I have to give him credit for that one.
Well, the last time,
might as well. That's right, might as well.
The last time Sterling Marlin climbed from his car on national television cost him the Daytona 500. This will be a little happier.
Look, and he gets that big old belt buckle. Look at that thing. Now, do you think he'll wear that down in Columbia, Tennessee?
Sure.
He goes down to Columbia and puts that on, goes down to Mule Day. He'll be the star of the show. Huh.
And he will pad his point lead with this win today.
You know, if you look at all the drivers that are out there racing right now, Sterling has a lot of experience, and he could win this championship this year with that team.
Matt Yoakum's with him.
A hug from team manager Tony Glover, 24th to 1st, and a hug from White Paula.
That's his wife.
A 24th to 1st, and at one point there, it looked like the day might not end the way you wanted it to.
Yeah, another caution. That's all. No, not again. But all the guys on the Coors Light Dodge team done a great job. We wasn't real good yesterday evening, and the guys were coming this morning, talked it over, changed some things on it, and I couldn't believe the way it drove. But pretty flawless, and it was good on long runs. And just like to thank Coors Light and Target, all the guys at the shop here, they've done a great job.
Does it help make up for the past 2 weeks?
Yeah, I mean, Daytona was a heartbreaker. I mean, it was a heartbreaker for us. Rockingham, Matt had the best car, and we could be 3-0, but we could be 0-3, so glad to be here.
Sterling Marlin picks up the win, his 9th career, first here at Las Vegas. Mike?
9 wins, all on super speedways for Sterling, as we welcome you to our Dodge post-race show. Full house in Las Vegas, and boy, they got to see a great finish here. So let's go down to Steve Burns.
With Mark Martin, and boy, you look excited, Mark. That was a great day.
Well, it's been a long time since I could see the front at the end, and I told Ben, that I don't wanted to at least be able to see the front, and he did that for me today, and he and Bruce Hayes and all this Viagra team, I think we can certainly be better, and I told him after the race, I says, we can win from here, because I don't believe we're quite as good as we can get. I think this team will get better after we work, together for a while. We've got cars to build. This is a car from last year that they brought with them and ran well. So I'm proud of this team.
Great run, Mark. Let's go to Dick Berggren.
With Jeremy Mayfield, who finished second, you were digging at the end. What would it have taken to get that one more spot?
Well, that's what we needed all day. We got behind a little bit early in the race, and I'm just just proud of this whole Dodge dealers team. I mean, it's just been awesome. I mean, today we went to the back, just because we were a little loose to start with, and gambled a little bit, never could get that track position back, but knew we had a fast car. We were probably fast as anybody or faster on the long runs, and just not enough laps left.
Nice job. To Jeannie Zalasko.
Well, the status may say rookie, but Ryan Newman certainly ran like a veteran today. And obviously, having the media around you, you're getting used to this. You start today's race. You have the outside pole, but concerns about your engine. Why'd you run so well? Where'd this confidence come from?
Just, we ran really well at Kansas last year, and this track's really similar to Kansas, and took a lot of our notes from there and applied them here, and we qualified really well, which was a big improvement from last year, and we raced really well, which we didn't know until today. So just great to be able to finish in the top 5 with the All-Tell car. It gives us a shot at the No Bowl 5 at the Coke 600 in May, and, just another good run for us. Hopefully we can keep it up.
You were Larry Mack's pick. He was your lucky charm. Congratulations.
Thank you. I want to say hi to Steve Marker. He's over in the hospital bed here. And Mr. Moody, I was supposed to say happy birthday to him, I believe.
All right, thank you very much, Ryan Newman, with a degree from Purdue in vehicle structural engineering. I don't know if that's a BS or a BA degree, but certainly a good jump in points all the way to second. Sterling Marlin, after 3 races, extending his points lead to 75 as you get a look at the guy in the 40-something crowd, our Hollywood Hotel with Jeff Hammond, located right near the winner's circle. It's a good place to be. All right, so Sterling, he tried, the red flag. He tried the yellow flag. He wins with the green flag. Did that late enforcement or lack thereof of the penalty and the pit stop really affect him or the outcome of this race?
No, Chris, I don't think it did. And my honest opinion is that was the right call, because it wasn't fair to penalize him for their mistake. It's kind of like a double penalty situation. And in racing, once you start, it's hard to call a timeout. We don't do that. So, great call, I think, by NASCAR, and I hope all the competitors understand that this is the right thing today.
All right, Tony Stewart in the hunt. Briefly, what happened to him? He led 76 laps before falling out on lap 233.
I really can't answer that question right there. I really thought that Tony was going to be the guy that was going to wind up racing Sterling for the win, but undoubtedly, a bad set of tires, or a set of tires, I should say, that didn't quite match up to the racetrack here at the end.
Dodge drivers have won 3 of the last 6 races, and another full weekend of racing across the Fox networks beginning Friday on Fox Sports Net with the Winston Cup qualifying. Live from Atlanta, then Saturday on FX, Winston Cup practice. And then on Sunday, start your race day with NASCAR this morning on Fox Sports Net, followed on Fox by the Winston Cup Racing presented by Home Depot. Remember, Kevin Harvick won in a dramatic finish there last year. Then get the full wrap-up of all the day's activity with NASCAR Victory Lane All Access with Jimmy Spencer, one of the Chip Ganassi cars who finished in the top 10 today. UPS delivers a chance to win 4 tickets to next year's Daytona 500. Log on to foxsports.com to enter. In the land of glitz and glamour, as you see the mountain range in the background, a terrific show put on here. 13 leaders tying a record, 21 lead changes, 6 different cautions. And for Shauna Robinson and Bobby Hamilton eliminated from this race. But it was more about wear and tear amidst all the excitement as they were ready to roll in Las Vegas in the UAW-DaimlerChrysler Classic. A record crowd, nearly 150,000 people watching drivers battle 400 miles. But in the end, it was Dodge's day as Sterling Marlin takes the checkered flag in Las Vegas.
Sterling